What's up, guys? Why did my... Hold on. Why did my Streamlabs not unmute the game? Isaiah, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hi, Lauren, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, so for those of you that were here last night and stream ended abruptly, I am very sorry about that. My stream crashed and it was already getting late, so I was like, I'll just continue tomorrow. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Just wish stream hadn't crashed last night because we were in the middle of fighting Loretta, but we can continue trying to fight her tonight. We actually got pretty close last night to beating her. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, I mean, it happens. This is certainly not the first time that that's happened to me. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we need jelly. Really? Really? What? How did she get me? Is it a hard game? Yes. You can do it? Thanks. I appreciate that. Hi, Mimi. Hello, how are you? I think the itchy katana with a ranged Ash of War Sacred Blade might be a viable option. Yeah. It is hard with the claws. What does your title mean? Like, the bosses are winning a lot and I'm not. We'll keep trying with the claws a little bit because I've upgraded them so much. Really? What happened last night with the stream? The stream crashed. Thinking is bad. Is she weak to holy? I have no idea. Do you like the game? I mean, you know, it's alright so far. Good evening, Rebecca. I finished the VOD from last night. Seems you had a very hands-on approach to handle all the baddies. Tried thinking of a finger pun, but didn't have one handy. Oh my god, I'm sure you'll think of more. Okay, guys, I cannot be the only one that thinks all this finger stuff is, like, slightly inappropriate. And the touching grace stuff. Like, they didn't have to do that, okay? They didn't have to do it where you have to touch grace in order to use grace. And what I just said, does that not sound inappropriate? Like, they could have just had a site of grace, you just walk up to it and you can just use the site of grace. But no, they had to make you touch grace. I have faith in you. I appreciate that. I think this boss is immune to bleed. She is. That's why... That's one of the that's one of the reasons. I don't want to just say that's why, because it's just one of the reasons that she's been really hard. Is because she is immune to bleed, which is usually what I'm relying on. Really? Alright, well, I mean, if nothing else is working, we can try the katana. How many levels have you been doing? What do you mean? Remember, the katana Ashawar has good range, maybe 30 feet or so. Okay. I mean, we'll try it. We're willing to try anything at this point. Oh wait, do I have it on? No, I don't think I have it on, actually. No, I think I took off that other Ash of War for something else. Sacred Blade is not on the katana. Yeah, I think I took it off. I don't remember. Katana's Ash of War has a different attack for either an R1 or R2. R1 attack is faster, but R2 does more damage and carries you further. You need to go to the last site of Grace and not Statue of America so you can put the Sacred Blade back on the katana. Right. But, you know, I don't... Okay, well... They're so far, though. You can fast travel? I know, but they're so far. Katanas also have bleed innate on them, so no need to worry about affinity. Okay, what does that mean? Manor upper level, manor lower level. Okay, I guess the upper level would be the closest. When you applied Sacred Blade, you can also choose Holy Affinity for elemental damage. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know what any of these mean. Like Ash of War Affinity. Some add face scaling and whatnot. Okay. Are you playing Dark Souls? No, it's Elden Ring. Would also be worth upgrading your katana if you have the mats to spare. I don't know if I do. I'll have to go back to the round table hold. You're gonna be destroyed at range, but I'm down to watch. Well, I mean, I haven't beaten her so far, so... What level is your jellyfish? If it's stock level, it up a bit so it can tank a little. If it gets the poison, it helps a ton. Jellyfish is like, I think she's only leveled up like once. No, not here. I don't think I have anything...
Are you here for spirit?
Whatever it's called that you upgrade the spirits with. Grave Glovewort? I don't have any of those, so I can't upgrade the jellyfish any more than I already have.
Well, where have you been hiding?
If you want to get hit with a projectile while entering for the gate, like as you get hit, enter, it makes the boss stand still. Really? Well, I can't upgrade the katana. I don't have enough stones. Did you choose Sacred Affinity? If you look at the weapon in the equipment menu, it should have holy damage now. Yeah. Yeah, I did Sacred. Wait, you're switching to Weep Sword again? Yeah. Because I haven't been able to beat her, so... I don't even remember how to get there now. No, I can't use Torrent here. Oh, right, okay. Okay. I kind of remember now. I go up the ladder. You're doing well, let the struggle begin, GTs. Thanks, Lou. Hello, hey Nick. The glitch is most done with Red Wolf or Red Dragon, but it works anywhere. You can crouch sneak past the dog. Get hit by a crossbow bolt from enemies on stairs. When you get hit, just enter the fog gate. Huh, okay. It's interesting. I wonder if that's something that's supposed to be in the game. I remember that guy. We killed him. It was not as hard as I was expecting. Oh, actually, that wasn't that far. Really? These guys almost killed me. More upgrade mats can be found in caves. They look like burning rings on the map. Just for future reference whenever you want to explore more of the map. Okay. Oh, are those those like orange circles I saw on the maps? There are crossbow people ahead. If you beat her now, it's pure luck or skill. Okay. Your claws will be much better for trash mobs like these dudes. Ah. So that's why I didn't have trouble with the... because I don't remember having trouble with them with the claws. As you can see, those guys are tougher than they look. I guess, but I don't remember having trouble with them with the claws. If you use the weapon skill where the energy bolt and the sword both hit, it does more damage. Okay. Those orange spots, they're mines, caves. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, Jelly took the big hit. How did that still get me? Like, that doesn't make any sense. She's cooked already. Holy doesn't affect Loretta. That's actually way closer than most of the other attempts. Meister, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Doing Ronnie's questline? Are you asking me if I'm doing Ronnie's questline, or are you doing Ronnie's questline? You panic rolled? Usually do. You panic rolled into Big Arrow. You have a focus points flask. You do, but you can only use one flask at a time, right? Dang, dude, that's really unfortunate. Should have stuck with the claws. Not true, I watched last night. Well, I mean, I was there last night too, but I only had one really close try with the claws. You could switch the focus flash to a HP one though if you want. Focus flask, yeah. But I think I need the HP one more. Asking, I just fought this boss tonight. Who's Ronnie again? I don't remember. I did a lot of stuff in this game. You can summon a friend. I do. You can do boss fights with help from other players. I've not played Elden Ring yet. Well, you can have a summon. Really? Really? Oh my god. Ronnie is the blue lady? The blue lady? Did I meet her? I don't even remember. Definitely cool. Graphics are amazing. Yeah, I mean, well, this game's only like a couple years old, I think. Maybe 3 years old? 2022. This guy's health is really high. Yeah. That's what I meant. Other players help. Oh. Well, I don't have anyone else that plays Elden Ring right now. Down on the D-pad toggles your quick select items. Remember, Becca, jump attacks and charged heavies also exist. And yes, you met the blue lady. The blue lady? I still don't remember who that is. Who is the blue lady? And what are we doing for her? That Ash of War has a hitbox on the weapon itself too, so if you do it right up on the boss, it will hit the projectile and the weapon too for a big chunk damage. Oh. She went by Rena? I still don't remember who that is. I'll tell you right now, you're not going to beat Royal Knight Loretta with that. Why wouldn't I? Ronnie gave you the wolves back at the beginning of the game. Oh. Ronnie's not necessary. She's a questline and a game ending. You can get the Darkmoon Greatsword and the ending is the Age of Stars. What? It's the one who gave you the ability to summon. Oh, that was a really long time ago. I'm not going to remember who that is. god. Really? Oh. Hopefully you get more added to your health bar as the game progresses to face the bosses. That would be ideal. Jeez, Bex, write it down. Wait, even if I write it down, see, that's, even if I write it down, I'm telling you, I will not remember, even if I write it down. So close. I know, right? Also, geez, too many spoiler details. Yeah, guys, please don't do spoilers. But I didn't understand any of that, but don't do spoilers. Close. It was close. Hey, Cryptic Viking, how are you? Thanks for coming in. What's your favorite boss been so far? I don't really know. I haven't really fought that many major bosses, I guess. Really? Write it down because there's a pop quiz. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna remember any of this. You want me to join? No, that's okay. Thank you, though. What level are you? 40. We have a chance quaff a blue flask. Forget charge heavies. Heavy attacks exist. They do. But I feel like I don't have time for heavy attacks. Oh, Jelly, taking one for the team. Really? Why the jellyfish? Isn't it weak? It's the strongest out of all my summons. Jellyfish is bad. I'd rather use the wolves. I've tried using the wolves. They die, like, immediately. Once you get your mojo back, you'll beat him. As I said, this is a Bunga Unga game, not an Unga Bunga game. Especially since you aren't using daggers or claws. I mean, if this still doesn't work, I'm going back to the claws. Heavy attacks like jump heavies deplete their poise much faster, allowing you a free stab. Oh, is that what's happening when she falls down? You are also doing really well. Can see you're learning the boss's movesets. Thanks, Sniffy. I appreciate that. I use Banished Knight. I don't have that one. Gotta level them up. I have as much as I could. This is a Bunga boss for sure. Bonk with lightning is equals easy. I don't think I have anything lightning. Just need to learn the attack patterns. Good luck. Thank you, Mr. Paws. Appreciate that. God. I think if you light attack from sprinting, you do a forward thrust attack. I used the headless summon. I don't have that. I really don't have a lot of summons right now. Well done. Cook, medium, or well done. Okay, well that's helpful. Oh, why is my game lagging so bad? my god. Okay, I don't know what was happening with the game. What level is your weapon at? No, the katana's only upgraded once. The claws that I've been using have been upgraded a whole bunch of times. I don't even know what level they're at. Heavy attack out of sprint is running stab. Running light is downward slash. Ah, okay. Claws? I mean, if this still doesn't work, I'll go back. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Having technical difficulties? Yes. I did last night too. Good? Okay. Try using another weapon. That one's kind of weak right now. It is, but the only reason I'm using it is because I need that patch of war. I was using the hook claws, but I think I was doing even worse. The hook claws are my most upgraded weapon. Mr. Paws, thank you for subscribing. Anthony, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months? Over a year? More than a year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hopefully the PC will not turn your game into a slideshow. I know. Yeah, it happens sometimes with games that are heavy on the resources. Ah, it is like a stabbing. Yes, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Beat her with the katana. The freeze helped you dodge, though? Yeah, I guess so. You know what? I guess that's true. You got this. Holy build goes crazy for this guy. Yes. W, thank you. Alright, let me catch up here. What are you guys telling me? That horse has a mean zebra kick. I know, right? There's a glitch for this fight that's kind of tricky to pull off, but if you can, it paralyzes the boss. Oh, really? What is it? Thank goodness claws are coming back. Well, they are now, but I only used the katana for that fight. To be fair, I think the biggest thing about the katana that's getting you so far, it forces you to pace yourself more. I notice you love to spam, and claws really do work best for that. Yeah. I mean, that's just my playstyle. As I understand it, Elden Ring is more heavy on CPU usage rather than your video card. It also doesn't help that it was never really optimized before nor after launch. Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it is a game that has a lot of stuff going on. So, I mean, that makes sense. Spamming damage isn't always the best solution, especially against bosses. But that's all I know how to do. Let's go, GG. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, boy. Thank you, everyone. GG's. Have you gone to the academy yet? No. I am on my way there. Loretta's great, though. Loretta's Slash. I can't watch you play like this. Have a good one. I mean, it's up to you. But I'm going back to the claws after this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, that is a reference I have not heard in a long time. Hell yeah, thank you, Louise. You run to the specific point of the ball, Serena, and quit the game before the boss can take you out. When you reload, the boss will be frozen in place. Ah. Uchi's Ash of War Unsheathed destroys boss poise, by the way. That really helped. There's something in your armpit? What do you mean? I don't think there's anything in my armpit. I think that's just my armpit. Okay, so do we keep going this way? No, there's nothing over here. All right, where do we go? Oh, wait. Also, what did I just get? Usable on pole arms and twin blades. Okay, I'm not using those. Fires great arrow from a magic great bow. Oh, that's that thing she was using against me when Jelly was taking some of those hits. You didn't use Unsheath. You used something that most bosses are resistant to. Oh, right. I don't even remember what it was called. We can check. Sacred Blade. What's your ethnicity? I'm Chinese. We're getting near my favorite character in the game. Really? Hello from Thailand. Hi, Anton. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? There are 2 exits from the boss arena. The one you came in and another you haven't used. Ah. Okay. So, well... I think that's where I came in, right there, that doorway. Yep, I found the other one. 3 sisters. I would have found it eventually. We can call Jelly in here. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that over there? We're gonna call Jelly just in case. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Griffin Gamer. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Magic great bow equals any magic staff. I see. Okay. Well, I don't have any staffs. Have fun, Bex. Every time you say that, I get nervous. It's a lizard. Really? Okay. That's a big one. It's a big boy. Is that a tail? Go say hi to the magic lizard. Okay. Most of the time when you guys are like, oh yeah, go say hi to that thing, it doesn't end well for me. Pretty. Love your face. Ah, thanks. Oh, that is a dragon. I guess a dragon is a lizard. Oh! Oh! He hits hard. You can't even hit him. Oh. See, now he's all the way down there. How am I supposed to get him from here? Bro is all over the place. Okay, can you just stay in one place? Oh, it homes in on me. What? Did you just leave? Okay, rude. We were in the middle of something, buddy. That's what I said, magic lizard. Okay, I mean, I guess lizard is not wrong. I would personally advise taking on that dragon just yet. Too late for that. But he just left. Nah, fighter, scratch that magic lizard. Are you a pillow? Because I could see myself dreaming next to you every night. Oh, that's a good one. You can lock onto the dragon's legs, I'm pretty sure. That was the only thing I could hit. GDs, he leaves at half HP. Oh, that's meant to happen. Oh, okay. Well then. I thought he was just being rude. She left. You scratch her to half health, she runs away. I see. Okay. Oh, so, I mean, does she come back? Like, how am I supposed to beat her? What's up, buddy? Where are you going? Ronnie's Rise. Oh. Oh! Okay. I hit the candle and it turned dark. That's a very good detail. Ooh. Asian baddie, thank you. He's just a big scaly chicken. I mean, you know, I guess that's what technically what dinosaurs were, right? And dragons are like dinosaurs. Western dragons, anyway. Chinese dragons are more like snakes. Sometimes it helps if you fight the dragon on horseback. Oh, really? Well, she's gone now, so later in the story? Okay. Go to the tower she was in front of. Okay. That does seem logical. Ronnie's my favorite character. Oh, yeah? Why is that? Yeesh, don't break the furniture of someone's house. Oh, so she lives here? I didn't know. I'm not gonna invite you to my house if you're just gonna break furniture. Well, I mean, you know, if you hide, you don't know what people are hiding behind there. This is what playing things like Zelda has taught me. You know how, if you guys are Zelda players, you know how you go into people's houses and you just break all the jars and pots in case there are rupees in there? And they don't even care. Like, you do it right in front of them, they don't even care. Or like any RPG, like go into somebody's house and you just open all the like drawers and stuff and their treasure chests and you just take whatever's in there, like right in front of them. That's why in Dragon Quest, it was so hilarious. They had a house where you go in and if you open this lady's dresser right in front of her, she's like, "What are you doing? That's not yours." I cracked up. $100 bill. Thank you so much for the jewels. I really appreciate that. Ronnie is my favorite questline in the game, and if you do it, you can potentially get what's considered the good ending. I see. In Skyrim, there are consequences to that sort of thing. You'll meet the guards quickly. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not used to games that have consequences to that. But, okay, in one of the Zeldas, though, well, it's not somebody's house. It's in one of the Zeldas, if you go into a store and you steal something, the game changes your name to Thief, and you can't change it. You can't change it back to whatever you name Link. The entire game, everyone will call you Thief. Yep, I'm not inviting you anytime. I mean, as long as you're not hiding like items or rupees under your furniture, I'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to go take a break, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. No, you will just break furniture trying to find money. I swear, I am fun at parties. All right. Okay, so we are, I feel like, we're progressing nicely. I mean, this is called Ronnie's Tower, but this is where she lives, like. Does everyone in your parties break furniture? Depends on the party. You know what this reminds me of? Like Merlin, like someplace like Merlin would live. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, Merlin had a house like this. Hello. It really does. It's funny that you bring that up. Considering the size of the castles, it's surprising that they hardly ever show NPC living quarters. Yeah. Yeah, I notice in this game, it's, you know, like other RPGs like Final Fantasy and Zelda, you can like walk into people's houses and you can see like their bedrooms and stuff. This game I've noticed like, well, you know, then again, I've noticed that people don't really like live anywhere. There aren't really like towns. They're just like people outside. Or if they're in a house, it's like an abandoned house. Blue wipe time?
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business has
Okay, I remember her, but I don't remember what she looked like.
Memory of inking thee an invitation.
She's like, I didn't invite you. She's like, why are you in my house? That's hilarious.
No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago.
What?
And search now for
What do you mean you stole death?
that I might
What does that mean?
bend the whole of it and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Serve Ronnie the witch, do not serve. Sure.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Okay, not only do you need a pen and paper, you need to take screenshots. Right. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you, though. I will not remember. Like, unless something is keeping track for me, I'm not going to remember. This is why I need a quest tracker. Death refers to both a concept and something tangible in this game. Okay.
Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all. Speak with thou needs. It hath been a...
Okay, so she's like, well, it's been a while since somebody new worked for me, and not many would have accepted, but she just offered it to me right away. Like, there was no, like, test or anything. Like, she doesn't really know me, and she was like, hey, come work for me. Like, clearly, you don't have that high of standards. You know what I'm saying? Also, you need more exploration in order to understand what she means. Oh, I don't like that, though. I don't have to do extra stuff in order to understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I just want things, like, explained to me. Her quest also leads you to getting the best summon in the game. Really? Yes, that is the most important part of the quest. Getting one of the top 2 summons of the game. Okay, I mean, I'm here for that. You're now part of the Rani Regiment. I made that up. You know what? I like that. That's catchy. Think getting past that boss you had to go through to get there was the test. That could be it, but does she even know? Does she even know I fought Loretta?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything.
What? How did she explain everything already? I literally just talked to her.
Smith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me. My fellow, let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Okay, cool.
Let us give all together.
Do you know what that does? It exercises your problem-solving skills and improves your memory. But what if I don't want that? I just want stuff done for me. Like, I don't want to have to do anything. I think it goes without saying because you can't get there without fighting her. But does she even know Loretta's there?
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Okay.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
A? Is everyone Canadian in this game? Hello, Rebecca. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Great name. BTW. There be a quest with Blythe that I was hoping you would have done before you meet him. Oh, I guess that did not happen. You should check out Blythe's voice actor reading fan mail. Hilarious. Oh, really? Okay. There's this guy in another tower in this area. Don't trust him. Okay.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you.
Rude.
Since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
WTF.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Well, I don't like that guy.
I reside in... come and pay me a... Should you... If it were up to me, but who...
It's that guy you're talking to now. He's not trustworthy. Well, I mean, I definitely don't like him. He was super rude. Becca, how many times must you ask? Of course they're Canadian. Well, I mean, they don't sound like, other than saying A, they don't sound Canadian. But then again, I can't tell if somebody's Canadian unless they say certain words, like A or a boot. Or the way they say out is also, that's another way I can tell. They say like out, out. I remember I was watching this fitness video and the girl doing the video, I didn't know she was Canadian until she said out. I've been in this game multiple times, by the way. Nice. So rude. Right. Yeah, we do not like that guy. Best stream right now? Thanks. This one is clearly French. Oh, is that right? 2026 Dodge Syllabus. I don't get it. He may not be trustworthy, but you can use them. Wait, use what? Okay, wait, where am I supposed to go? Why am I like blocked in? Was there somewhere else I'm supposed to be going? Oh wait, can I just fast travel out of here? Fine as fudge in some fantasy games, yes. Fine as fudge, that's a new one. He needs to work on his people skills. I agree, that was really rude. Out sometimes sounds like oat. Yes, exactly. They say like oh, out, out. It's funny, I don't say a boot or a or oot. My cousin says a boot. But otherwise, you know, you can't really tell she's Canadian. She says a lot also, but otherwise, you know, you can't really tell she's Canadian. You need to talk to Ronnie again. Oh. Speak to Ronnie one more time. Go back to Ronnie. Okay. So she's literally locked me in here until I go talk to her. It's a little controlling. Hey Rebecca, how are you? This is your first playthrough. Hey Lay Monster. I'm good, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yes, it is my first playthrough. Oh! Your cousin must be from Newfoundland, because most Canadians do not say a boot or hoose. Really? She's your boss now. Well, I mean, I've said yes to like everyone that was like, hey, come work for me, so I guess I have lots of bosses now.
Allow me to...
She's not the only one.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Oh, so that's not her actual body?
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Okay, now can I leave? Okay, I remembered to pull the lever to get the elevator. Remember that time I just jumped into the elevator shaft and died because I didn't realize it wouldn't be there? You had to actually pull the lever to bring the elevator? Oh, you're doing Ronnie's quest. Yes, apparently so. I do hear lots of Canadians who say cuss words like donkeys, though. Oh, yeah. I can't say that my cousin swears a lot, but maybe it's just around me and my family. I mean, outside of my family, maybe she swears a lot. I don't know. I mean, I don't really swear much around my family either. What's up, Wolfie? Okay, I can leave now. Oh, they teamed up on me. She runs on lithium or glintstone batteries. I'm gonna get some sleep. I need to get up early in the morning, have fun. All right, Anthony, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and thank you so much for being a member. Have a good night. This would be the rare time you could simply jump into the hole without dying. Oh, really? Oh, I should have done that then. But I have learned. Okay, let's, I guess. Okay, there's Ronnie. Okay. I guess we can explore this area a little more. Ronnie runs on simp money. As do I. Ooh, it's dark over here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be very much over here. Can I use torrent here? Yes, I can. Am I just back up? No. What is that? What is that thing? Rena's Rise. Wait, what? Is this is different than where I just was? I don't understand. If you're gonna simp for Ronnie, then you definitely need to go to Florida. I'll say nothing more. Okay. So much fog. Welcome to San Francisco. Yes, I've been to San Francisco several times. It is very foggy. I thought this was London. Hogwarts is nearby. You know what? I would love that. I've never been to London. Block shut for now. I've never been to London, so I can't say for sure. I would love to go to London. But, like I said, I have been to San Francisco several times, and it is very foggy there. It also gets a lot colder than I was expecting. I mean, I was there in like, I want to say it was like July my first time there, and it got down to like 50 degrees at night, which 50 degrees is cold for me. Like 50 degrees is when I'm breaking out the winter jacket. You need to speak to everyone to her tower. Well, I spoke to everyone that was inside the towers. Inside her tower. And then there was that guy that said he was in a tower nearby, but I don't know where that is. Oh, wait, I don't want to go in here. Anyway, since I derailed your trip to Hogwarts, you want to go there or explore some more? I guess we could explore somewhere. I guess we could try and find that guy's tower. Rude guy's tower. He said he was nearby. In-N-Out or Whataburger? I don't... They're both really good. Oh my god, really? Oh, you didn't fall that far, actually. Oh, stop doing... Really? I will say, though, I haven't had In-N-Out quite as much as I've had Whataburger because I live in Texas. So I'm gonna have to go with Whataburger just because, like, I've had it a lot more. I've only had In-N-Out maybe like twice, although they do have In-N-Outs here now. There are 3 towers and you've been to 2 of them. Okay. Okay, so we need to explore a little more. So, okay, so of course the second tower I find is the one that I don't need to go to. I never had In-N-Out because I don't even live in America. Well, a lot of people, and even in America, haven't had In-N-Out because it's not everywhere. So, don't feel too bad. Oh, I mean, if you're feeling bad. It was primarily a California thing. Only a few years ago did they bring it to Texas. But there isn't really one close by to me. Like, I mean, the closest one is maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes away. Oh, here's a tower. There he is, rude guy. Check the horizon for a profile of a tower. Never mind, you found it. I found it, just by running around aimlessly. I just happened upon it, which is how I find most things. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this Sunday night? Hey, Bahamut, it's going good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you
That was you being polite? You're rude AF.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Isn't that the lady at Round Table? I gotta try more Whataburger, but it's fire also. Yeah, Whataburger is really good. Smile, you look angry. That is just my face. Also, I mean, why would I be smiling right now? Like, I'm just going through the game. So, Whataburger though, I will say about Whataburger is that there isn't that much I order from Whataburger, but it is really good. I'm on my 3rd playthrough. Nice. Loaded Rhombus, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Good to hear, Bahamut. How was your weekend? Accept. Oh, I'm going to, I guess. I mean, but isn't Nefeli the lady we met that helped us with Godric and then she's at Round Table Hold now? The correct word is disappointed. Wait, for what?
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Okay. Oops, wrong button.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Okay, this is sketch.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
So first, I don't like that guy.
I've no time for...
And then second, this whole thing is major sketch because he's like, well, just give this thing to this lady and make sure she drinks it. Like, why? Like, why? Does she need it? Like, what is it? That's sketch. And if I were her, like, am I just gonna accept some random potion from this guy? Like, who is that guy to her? Really? Ooh. I'm just gonna steal his stuff. Memory stone. Shouldn't leave your treasure chest unprotected, bro. Yes, Rebecca, that was Nefeli. Okay, right. Yes, Nefeli helped you with Godric. Right. As I said, don't use it on Chocolate Wife. Okay. I mean, yeah, that seemed sketch in the first place. Okay, that's rude. Yeah, he was incredibly rude before, Bahamut. To describe how you feel about the game's experience, I could be wrong. What word would you describe your feelings, you would say? I mean, so far, like, I don't know, because I'm not, like, that far into the game. I guess, like, I don't know, what's a word for, like, still finding out? Because, I mean, I've been enjoying it, but it's kind of like when I was playing Black Myth Wukong. Like, I enjoyed it at first. You know what? At first, I didn't enjoy it. It took me a really long time to get used to the game and just to learn, like, intuition about what would work and how basically to, like, get good. It took me a really long time, and then I liked it a lot better. So I'm still in that stage where I'm still, like, trying to get good. Elden Ring, you gonna try the Night Rain DLC? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it, but I guess if this game is popular enough and you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. Why would you give something to drink if you don't know what it is? I don't know that. Yeah, I agree, Bahamut. That's why I'm like, yeah, this is kind of sketch, right? Like, and then Nefeli has helped us once already. And so we like her, but we don't like that guy. And then he's like, here, give this to that lady and make sure that she drinks it. Like, what do you mean make sure that she drinks it? Like, is that not, like, super sketch? Okay, so, Blaze, is that his name? He said he was in Limgrave. Let's go do that. Where is he, though? But I wonder, can you talk? Well, I guess I could find out myself. I wonder if you can talk to Nefeli, though, and just tell her, like, hey, I got this potion from this guy and he insisted that I give it to you to drink it. Like, do you know what this is? Down the well in Mistwood Forest. Okay. Mistwood Forest. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to catch up on chat a little bit. Rebecca, do you recall if Nefeli told you about anyone else in her family? She said something about her foster dad running round table hold. That's about it. I love you. Thank you. Maybe navigating is the word. I'm not actually good at this game. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Like, still navigating. I wouldn't say that. You have your own playstyle and you fight just fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mistwood Forest and north of Fort Halt. Okay, do I have a... Fort Height. Oh, with that Kenneth guy. Okay. Well, I have Fort Height. I got the Fort Height site of grace. It is not anywhere else. Wait, what's not anywhere else? Rebecca, you sweet summer child. Wait, what? What? What did I do? If I knew anyone who was targeting somebody else's child, I'd tell the parent, but that's just me. Well, she's an adult, though. Like, what I would do is just go to her directly, because she's an adult, and just be like, hey girl, I ran into this guy, and he told me to find you and give you this potion, and to make sure that you drink it, and that seems like super sketch. Like, do you know that guy? Do you know what this potion is? And then see what she says from there. Okay, Mistwood Ruins? Okay, I found Mistwood Ruins. Fort Height of the Great Kenneth Height. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I remember. I remember that guy. I had so much trouble with that tower too, with his castle, taking back his castle. What's that? Oh, it's a message. Open for business. Okay. Okay, got a little sidetracked there. You want to talk to Chocolate Wife to tell her. Again, Becca, you sweet summer child. What? Wait, why is that not a good idea? I don't understand. Like, if somebody wanted to give somebody else a potion and told them, like, make sure you find this person and make sure that they drink this person, wouldn't you want them to tell you, like, hey, this person gave me this potion and told me to make sure you drink it. Like, what's that about? Like, do you know what this is about? Merchant nearby. Oh. Snore. Hello, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Uncertain might be the word. Thanks, Google. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I feel like navigating's a better word. You can show the potion to Gideon and Roundtable Hold, and it allows you to keep both quests going. Oh, so if I talk to Nefeli about it, there's not even an option to be like, hey girl, I don't know what this is about, but I'm not going to give you the potion unless you're sure it's safe. The merchant sells smithing stones, by the way. Okay, so we should go find the merchant then. Becca, that's what normal people do. Your tarnished isn't normal. You should know that by now. but shouldn't we be? Aren't we the tarnished though? Like, we made a whole character creation, right? Like, shouldn't we be in charge of what the tarnished is doing? But the way that this is okay. See, the way that this game is going though. No. Okay, whatever. The way that this game is going though, I would have expected some sort of dialogue option to be like, hey girl, what's this about? Like, this seems super sketch and I don't want to give it to you unless you know what this is about. Where is this merchant? The merchant is near the Erd tree. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's that giant tree right there. Seriously, spoiler warning. You control how she moves and fights, not what words she speaks. Well, you do make certain choices, though. Hey, get back here. Really? Spiked cracked tear. Green spill crystal tear. Okay. Was this not the tree? That item is for your flask of wondrous physic. Oh, okay. Not really. The tarnish gives you a couple lines of choice, then you choose the least worst one. the least worst one. I like how you phrase that, because there's no good choices in this game. Only the least worst. Well, I mean, I guess there's, you know, you don't have as much of a choice in this game as you do in, say, like Baldur's Gate or some other extensive RPG. What? Oh, I put a marker here for some reason. That was a long time ago. Now I remember. But see, I don't even remember my markers. We can put a... You know what? Let's put a beacon there, though. That looks like something. Oh, it was like right here. There was no need for a beacon. It was like just... Well, I guess I did need a direction. Seal for a river well. Remember, this game is about pain and suffering for my entertainment. It includes dialogue. Of course. How could I forget? How could I forget? This game is for pain and suffering for your guys' entertainment. There's no other purpose. Oh, this is going down really, really deep. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? How far down does this thing go? Oh, this is scary. How do they even build an elevator that goes down this? Well, I guess it's like magic. It's like a magic elevator. Seriously though, the wordings they use in this game is also an obstacle. True. Siofra River. And you paid Miyazaki money for it too. This is true, I did. Not only that, but I paid full price. Do you see why I told you to go to the underground city? No. I mean, I guess I'm not seeing the exact purpose yet. Very big underground path. Yeah, that it is. Oh my god. Okay. That's a whole nother dimension. Is it hell? I mean, it might be for as far down that we went. The easiest way to find the merchant now would be to fast travel back to Fort Height, follow the road till you see the open for business message, then go east about 50 yards. Okay. we'll have to come back to that. Of course not. You're too busy spinning to pay attention to the view. Are you talking about my camera? Also, since you grab the Grace down here, you don't need to take that lift anymore. Just fast travel in and out. Oh, good point. Because that elevator does take a long time. So many of them. Damn. You killed Joey! If you're still looking for Blaze, he's at the ruins near the merchant. You just need to listen for howling. Okay. Well, we are definitely going to come back to him. Me raid? Oh, Aurelia, thank you so much for the raid. Aurelia's Kingdom, Hobby Bugs, thank you so much for coming in on the raid. Okay, hold on, guys. We're getting a raid. We gotta do a shout out. Goku, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Dunkin' and Donut, thank you so much for coming in. I love your name. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I'm from Massachusetts, and so for those of you that don't know, Dunkin' Donuts is crazy in Massachusetts. It's the whole thing. There's a Dunkin' Donuts on every single corner. Okay, Aurelia, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was your stream? What were you doing? We're going to give a shout out to Aurelius. Please go like and subscribe to Aurelius, everybody. I would really, really appreciate that. We're going to drop Aurelius's link in the short stream as well. You got this. I believe in you. Go, Rebecca. Go. Aurelius, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Becky, you missed that quest. Now you need to travel through the underground city to find Blythe. Oh, okay. Classy, thank you so much for joining in on the raid. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are a fan of Elden Ring, this is my first time playing it. Apparently, people like to watch the pain and suffering, which is, I'm assuming, why people pick this game. Because, okay, here's another fun fact. If you guys did not already know this, I am playing this game because people voted for me to play it in a poll for what should be my next game. And I really didn't think this was going to win, but it won by a very large margin. I want to say like 60%. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing? What? They get— oh! That was not good for me in any shape or form. What? They have such long range. Okay, the one thing I got going for me is that they're slow. Could you stop doing that? Honestly, I've been watching you a lot again for the pain and suffering. Oh, wow, okay. I'm part of the issue. You are 100% part of the problem. Outlast 2. Outlast 2? What about Outlast 2? That poll you made was also a sweet summer child moment. I guess it was. I've learned my lesson. It doubles as my adopted orange cat's names. Kept their shelter names fitting too since they're brothers, so it goes well together. Nice to meet you, Rebecca. Oh, it's so cute. I had a friend in high school. I mean, we're still friends. It's not like we're not friends anymore. But when we were in high school, he had a cat named Duncan, and he was named after Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts so much. But I mean, I think being from Massachusetts, I don't know if I can say I'm from Massachusetts and not love Dunkin' Donuts. Aurelius likes to watch anyone in pain and suffering. I know from experience. Oh boy. Well, that seems to be the thing on YouTube and Twitch. Like, that's what people like to watch for some reason, because people are sadists. Like, that's why people like to watch other people play scary games. I mean, I do too, actually. Like, I don't really like to play scary games myself, but people's reactions are funny. Like, I watched Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, right before he grabbed me. Didn't know they could grab you. Well, you do now. Oh! Okay. Okay. Almost swore on stream. You know, I do swear. Oh! I do swear normally, like outside of stream, but when I was on Twitch, I swore a lot, but with YouTube, I gotta be more family friendly. I mean, I don't have to be, but it's generally better for my channel. You look familiar. I think I was lurking in your Wukong stream a few months back. That would make sense, because that is exactly when I was playing Wukong. So you probably were. Run, Rebecca, run for your life. What? Run? Oh, well, now I might have to. There's so many of them. You got this, I believe in you. Thank you, Aurelius. The next poll should be between Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, or Armored Core 6. I don't like the sound of any of those. Can you give me a suggestion on what I should do as a goal achievement for unlocking the dono requirement? What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Cappy? Jump attack is your strongest strike. Oh man, jump attacks. The jump attacks! I always forget about the jump attack. Can I use Torn in here? Yes, I can. Is that Wolverine? It basically is. This is basically Elden Ring Wolverine. Whoa! Did not put the brakes on, Torrent. Do I get like a map in here? Or is this like in Zelda? Oh wait, am I back at the beginning? Exactly the point. Like for YouTube, the requirements would be a certain amount of watch hours plus subs. Was thinking of doing something to commemorate if it were to happen. Oh, okay. So like a celebration thing. So, I don't remember if I think I did. I think I did like some sort of like YouTube partner stream, like some YouTube partner celebration stream. So if you, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do, what kind of streamer you are. Like, I would look at other streams or like other content creators if you don't want to do a stream. Like, look at what they do for like milestones and just pick something that you like or want to do. Like, some people will do like membership goals or like a giveaway, or they'll do like membership, like, well, it's, I mean, I mostly see this on Twitch. I don't see this a lot on YouTube, where people do like sub goals. So if they get a certain amount of subs, they'll do something like, oh, if I get 50 subs, I'll play this game or whatever. Or like every sub increases the stream time another like 10 minutes or something. Or like, I don't know, if I get YouTube partner, like I'll play this game, or I'll do like, you'll do like a certain stream, like I'll do a cooking stream or an art stream or IRL stream or whatever it is you want to do. You know the rules, find a map fragment. So, okay, so it does have a map. Okay, so like in Zelda, in not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, there's an underground area you can go to, but it's literally just a copy of the above ground map. It's just underground. So this gets its own map then. Torrent, go this way, Torrent. God, it's like talking to Jax. Ancient One, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Thank you so much for the suggestion. Yeah, I was thinking of a giveaway of some kind, but yeah, there's many ways to go at it. Yeah. Yeah, giveaways is always a good one. Giveaway is always a good one because, you know, your viewers are the ones that got you to partner, or a certain amount of subs or watch hours or what have you, so that's a nice way to give back. Hello, what do you have? Golden runes, nice. Wait. Before we go in there, if games have taught me anything, it's that there's stuff behind waterfalls. Ah, look at this. There's a thing. Soap. Why do I need soap? Okay, it wasn't really behind it, but it was at the waterfall. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, we're running. We're not dealing with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wait. Is this where I came from? No, right? Where does this elevator go? Soap. One of the items you left behind was a smithing stone? Crap. Okay. Oh, you know what? We got jelly back, though. We need those smithing stones very badly. The game's saying you need a bath? I mean, probably. Like, look at all the fighting we're doing. Why are you changing targets? I got a harpoon. I got another harpoon. Golden rune. Smithing stone! Oh, smithing stone 4, dang. That was a really good smithing stone. At least that soap doesn't have harmful parabens. It might. We don't know. We don't know what's in it. Although we could check the description. Removes filth and accumulations on the body. What? You can have filth in this game? A plant-based soap made from mushroom juice. Mushroom juice? Do mushrooms have juice? And they clean stuff? Cleans off filth and other accumulations on the body while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Filth covering the exterior eventually seeps inside, soiling one's very spirit. What? What does that mean? What does that... Okay, that sounds like it affects my combat somehow. Take the elevator? I will. Well, stone golem guys are pretty weak to strike damage, so something like a mace or club would do a lot better than your claws here. Oh, really? The heavy claw attack seems to do pretty good damage to them. I'll be lurking for a bit, making myself some lunch. Alright, Aurelia, sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. I would usually just run around these guys since they're so slow. Oh, that did not even occur to me to do that. They don't call me bloodthirsty for nothing. Hey, Wisewind. Look at your character after a fight. You might be surprised how much blood splatters on your character. Oh, okay. I mean, do I have blood on me now? Not really. I have a little bit on my back, it looks like. But I mean, what is the point of cleaning? Like, what's the point of cleaning your character? Yo, this soap doesn't smell like lavender, not citrus, not cucumber, melon. This soap smells like a mushroom. That would not sell very well. I don't think anyone wants to smell like a mushroom. Preserving boluses? What are those? Basically, there are areas like poison lakes where if you roll in them as opposed to simply run in them, you get the poison all over your body. When that happens, the poison does not stop building up. That's what the soap does. Oh, okay. I mean, it does say it's slightly... No, wait. What did it say? Hold on. It said something about slightly reducing poison. Slightly reducing poison buildup. Okay, it did say that, but it says only slightly, which whenever something says slightly, like it's helped slightly, I'm like, to me, that doesn't help at all. Like, I need you to help. I don't need you to help slightly. Use soap before taking screenshots, perhaps. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if I'm gonna remember. Oh, that's a big boy. Ah! Okay, I don't see any map fragments yet. I guess we gotta go into the fog. Maybe you want to look nice for photo mode? Oh, that's true. I'm not a big photo mode person, but other people are. Basically, this is what I'm warning you. Do not roll in the poison lake. Always run no matter what. Okay, noted. I'm curious, if you get a close-up of your face now, does it look clean? It's pretty clean. There's like one blood spot. Let's give a round of applause. Good one, Wise Wind. Orange looks good. Great on you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do love orange. Nice. Okay, I was just thinking I needed a Site of Grace because I haven't leveled up in a while. I certainly have enough runes. To get a close-up, stand close to a wall and face it. That'll force the camera closer. Ah, okay. I'm gonna... well... Oh. The stamina only increases by 1? I'll upgrade stamina a little more, I think. Either that or FP. Okay, FP, stamina, robustness. What type of build are you aiming? I don't know if I'm really aiming for anything. I guess, dexterity? I don't really know. I mean, when you guys say, like, your build, what does that mean exactly? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's like, what I use the most is... what I'm leveling up the most is dexterity. Because I'm using weapons that use dexterity. But I mean, I'm not really aiming for anything specific, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm not really used to playing games where you do like specific builds. So when people are like, oh, what build are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I just upgrade whatever stats I think I should have. She basically wants to get the most damage out of her claws and be able to swing as long as she can, a la arcade mode. yeah. I mean, it's a good description. A build just means trying to emphasize specific attributes. Right. But like when it comes to like this game specifically, like, I mean, I don't know. I guess to me it's like, I'm not like really trying to do one thing or the other. It's like, I mean, it's like, to me it's like either it's like, are you wanting to do like, are you doing like physical attacking, or are you like a mage and that's, are you using magic, and then that's about like it, you know, for like build that I think of. I'm gonna increase my FP. Okay, so since I'm at a Site of Grace, I'm going to take this opportunity to go take a break. I'll be right back. It's a little more deeper than that. True, builds can be for specific equipment, like a specific weapon or like a blade build. Yeah, sure. But I mean, I don't, for me personally, like, I don't know what to say when people are like, what build are you doing? And I'm like, I don't really know. Like, I just like upgrade whatever I think means upgrading. I'm not really like I'm not really like doing anything specific right now. A build in gaming is essentially taking account of weapon stats, equipment to create the most ideal character to play. Yeah. So it isn't simply mage, dex, strength, or incant. It can also be a combination based on your playstyle and available gear. Yeah. But that's what makes it hard for me to like say, like, when people ask me like, what build are you doing? Like, I don't really know. It depends on the weapons you find and ultimately want to use. When I started out, I was just a sword-wielding confessor that did strength, faith, and some dex. By the end of the game, I started doing PvP and also started my second character, and I found I really loved halberds, poleblade weapons, and bleed, so I ended up adding arcane to the mix. So you can find out that you want to do different builds. By my third character, I leveled up the bottom 4 attributes equally because I got tired of picking up newer weapons and not being able to use them right away. Right, it does seem like, once you start with one weapon, it's really hard to use other ones. Welcome back, thank you, Ancient One. You basically need to do some number crunching to get the best stats. So this game is a good game for number people, which I am not. Welcome back, Rebecca. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, so we want to go this way. We lost Jelly. Light flame. Okay. Okay. What did that do? Why are there deer here? Are we underground? Oh. Oh, I got a map. Okay. I didn't know you found maps that way here. I thought you found it like, getting the map fragments. That said, when it comes to builds, there's a science as well as a meta. I am starting to see that. It lit up a flame on those stairs. Oh, that one, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to find the other one. So I'm guessing if I find the other... Oh, wait. Do I have to light all these up? What is that? What is that down there? The deer figured out there are no bears underground. I mean, there might be. We don't know. We don't know yet. You did get a map fragment. Well, I meant I didn't know I would find it on like a person. Like I was looking for that whatever it's the pillar or whatever it is. What are you? Are you dead? Okay. Between the bears and the crabs, I'd go for crabs. I mean, the same. Hallowhorn Grounds. Okay. Speaking of crabs, there's a giant one over there. What is that? Oh, wait. Okay, I remember. Those are like portals. I used one of those once for something that I can't remember. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Anyways, a build remains a build when you keep your character within a certain level as a way of putting limits to your character. Putting limits to your... But why would you want to put limits on your character? Hey all. Hi, Sainted. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Such as, say, 125 to 170. 125 to 170? What does that mean? Backstab, it's been too long since. I know, I love the backstab. It does so much damage, too. Okay, that's the site of grace I was just at. Oh! This guy wants to fight. Oh! Crab eggs? Did we just kill a mom? What was that? Did you guys hear that? What was that? The only reason to put limits to stay within a level range is so if you ever decide to try multiplayer, the game server won't have a difficult time finding other players to pair with. Because the majority of people don't blow past levels 125 to 170. Oh, okay. I gotta go. Have great respect for you as a streamer for tolerating a lot through this game and events. Alright, Cappy, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Her leggings. Level 125 to 170, I think, is a typical meta level. Okay. And what do you mean by meta level? Wait. Let me look at it in the inventory. No, wait. Change my mind. Let me look at it in the equipment. Fur leggings. No, those are not good. It's not just the multiplayer, though. It's simply the fun factor as well. You're trying to specialize. Ah, okay. And, I mean, I think, well, at least for me, I mean, naturally, I'll just be specializing anyway, because there's... And I would, you know, think this is true for most people. There's a certain play style that everybody has, and a certain play style that they like, and they're gonna stick to that one. So naturally, they'll just gravitate towards upgrading the things that help them with their particular playstyle the most. Max level is very much not a build. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Correct. Max level 713 is basically all build. 713? Dang. Oh. Oh, we got Jellyback. Land octopus ovary? What? Why am I taking an ovary? And also, are we bad people? Did we just kill a family for no reason? We just killed a lady and her babies for no reason. As impressive as the number sounds, in actual fact, max level is not really that impressive due to severe soft caps. Okay. Thus, I laugh at people who pay real money to get someone to give them a max level character. Ah. I didn't know people did that in Elden Ring. I have heard of that when it comes to like WoW. Why am I taking ovaries? Didn't Elon Musk do that? I'm not sure. When an enemy is stunned like that, a part of its body should be glowing. If you use a light attack on the glowing part, it performs a critical attack. Oh, what? How come nobody ever told me that? I mean, well, when I say how come no one ever told me that, I mean this in the game. I know you just told me, Lardzor, but I mean the game did not say that. You're deading animals for things like food and items. This is true. I guess that's just survival. That's just what happens in nature. That's just what happens in nature anyway. Okay, I know we're poisoned, but we'll be okay. Oh! Okay, I just did that critical thing. I didn't even realize I was doing it, but it happened. Smithing stone, nice. The Elon Musk build is awful, therefore I think he made it on his own. Oh, really? Randy Orton would make more sense. Oh, never mind, it was Randy Orton. Oh, okay. Becca, you've been doing that already. Really? I mean, I didn't, I mean, I noticed I was doing it, but I didn't know it was on those, I didn't know there was like a glowing spot. I just I just happened to like be attacking it, I guess. I didn't, but see, okay, I didn't know there was a specific spot I was supposed to aim for. Gold pickled fowl foot. Simply put, when a glow spot appears, what, as a gamer like you would do? On an enemy, I would hit it. But I have never noticed those glowing spots before. If it's not on an enemy, if it's just like somewhere, you know, when you're wandering around, you go check it out. You always go check out the glowing or shiny things. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, he turned around. Oh! Oh! I didn't know they could hit you on the ladder. Hi Silas, how are you? Oh, exploring Siofra. Yes, I am. Back in the day, video games had enemy characters oscillating between their normal colors and a shade of orange to indicate they were low on life, implying that the player should really go all out. I don't remember that. To be fair, that it isn't on every enemy. That said, you'd be backstabbing small enemies without glow spots before. Yes, because I did learn that if you sneak up on enemies from behind them, you can do a critical. I learned that, I think, like fairly early on. Because, I mean, I would still consider this to be like early on, considering how many hours people put into this game. What? There's nothing in here? I was like, there's gotta be a secret in there. Alright, maybe we gotta come back to that one. I'll mention there are smithing stones in the room on the second story of the structure at the base of the stairs. The second story? And... huh? Wait, what room? Sorry, what's the game? Elden Ring? The old TMNT and Simpsons arcade games, and basically any Konami arcade game from the 80s, 90s had it. Which TMNT game are we talking about? This is nothing in the room on the first floor. I've never played this. Well, if you like RPGs and like fantasy games, you might like it, but it's also really hard. If you like Dark Souls games or Souls-like games, you'll probably like it. Okay, here, you know what though? You know what I just thought of as I was saying RPG? I don't really understand the term RPG, because it means role-playing game. But isn't every game a role-playing game? TMNT, the arcade game from 1989. Okay, that one I didn't play. I played Turtles in Time. I love that game. My brother actually, he just gave me he let me borrow some kind of like handheld console. I don't know where he got it from. It kind of looks like a Game Boy, but he loaded all these games onto it, and one of them was Turtles in Time. Well, I mean, he has tons of games on there. He probably has those, like, all those games too. Really? Why do they always turn around at the last second? Great Horn Hammer. What are you guys doing here? Go away. Turtles in Time also had it. Really? I don't remember that. But, you know, it's been a long time. Oh my god, what is happening over there? Is he feeding the squirrels? That is adorable. I guess we'll leave him alone then. That's so cute though. They have the enemies doing cute things like feeding the squirrels. At this moment, I played Ghost of Tsushima. I love that game. That's an awesome game. I believe Doom would have their enemies flash orange when a crit was available. Ah, okay. I was really into Doom. My brother liked Doom, but I only played the new Doom, which was like, I believe like 2016. I mean, it's like, I played it, but I was like, fine. I never really got that into it. Even Capcom's Final Fight Series 2. Final Fight I never played. Pac-Man isn't a role-playing game. Isn't it, though? You play as Pac-Man. You play as the role of Pac-Man. Neither is Free Cell. What is Free Cell? Chess is a blatant RPG. Well, but that's like a board game, though. I mean, well, like when it comes to like video games, isn't every game an RPG? In the DLC, golems will pet magma slimes. That is so cute. Reminder, you're here to find Blythe. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I got distracted. I'm just running around. Okay, but you know what? If you hadn't reminded me, though, I probably would have run into him at some point and been like, oh yeah, I was doing that. You look like a missing person. What does that even mean? Free Cell is a card game. Oh, okay. But I mean, not card games or like board games. I mean, like video games. Isn't every video game an RPG? Like, you take on the role. I mean, an RPG is a role-playing game. So whenever you play a video game, aren't you taking on the role of someone? Baseball isn't. No. I mean, like, okay, I should have been more specific. Like, when we're just talking about video games. What a baddie gamer. Thank you. Blading needs to make himself more visible. At least start pacing around. Right. Like, from what I saw of his hologram or whatever that was, he was a pretty big guy. There is a reason you were told to find blades. Okay. That's sounding suspicious. Free Cell is also a video game. Well, but it's a card... Okay, so... I mean, but it's a card game. I mean, because, like, you know, like poker, you can also play online. Oh! Oh, there's another one. Crap. Is Pong an RPG? Pong is also not an RPG. In other words, video game. I guess Pong isn't really. I don't know. I guess you could. I mean, I don't know. I think I could make an argument that you are taking the role of like the player in Pong, the paddle in Pong. But, I mean, I guess no, not really. I guess Pong is not really an RPG. But, I mean, okay, so let me rephrase a little bit. Aren't most RPGs... I mean, aren't most games RPGs then? If you're gonna say everything is an RPG, then we could say card games on screen are video games. I mean, not if they like started as card games. But there are some games though that are card games that didn't start as like physical card games. So I guess no, those wouldn't be RPGs. Oh my god. Oh, a giant ass arrow. Hi, Odin Gaming. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. That item is smithing stones. I'd say the paddle in Pong has a very crucial role to play. That is true. The item by the tree is smithing stones. Oh, wait. Did I just read that? Okay. Oh, that item is smithing stones. Okay. Hi, how are you? Hey, Yellow Duck. I'm good, how are you? Arrows equals fashion? I guess so, you know? They do add to my look. Remember that archer up there. You want revenge at some point. Oh no, I didn't forget. I did not forget. I'm making my way up there. Believe you me. Okay, there's another portal. Emphasis on the word point. When your awesome summer of MMOs have been halted by an hour of maintenance. You can handle an hour. Excellent panic roll, by the way. Thanks. Hi, Hobbybugs. Enemies in this game have the aggressiveness of a significant other. When they are angry and you tell them to calm down, they won't. And the experience hits as hard. I mean, you know, they should have learned their lesson the first time from telling you to calm down. You are too far from Blythe now. Travel to another location. Okay. I like how it doesn't tell you where you're going. It's like, just travel to another location. Okay, well, I mean, we're making our way to him. We'll come back. Oh my god, where is this now? Okay, so I guess I'm still underground. Just go back. We're exploring. Otherwise, you'll forget again to find Blade. No, I won't forget this time. I promise. Okay, we don't want to go there. Keep an eye out for summon upgrade flowers. The glovewort, or the grave glovewort, I would love to find some more of those. Life bars on this game fall faster than Xbox Game Pass active subscribers. Well, maybe not as fast. Oh, wow, Ricardo, taking shots at Xbox. Since you won't write it down. I will not, but I will remember. Like, if it's important, I'll remember. But now that we talked about it, I'll remember. Yo. I don't think I want to go in there. We cannot summon Jelly? We can... It looks like we can use Torrent, though. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why are there so many of them? Seven golden runes? Nice. Oh yeah, these underground places also have the gloveworts. Okay, nice. Grave gloveworts and ghost glovewort grow down here. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm using the ghost gloveworts for, but I would love to get more of the grave gloveworts. Even with summon signs, most places are not worth wasting a summon for. You'll be mostly fine. Oh, okay. Well, the mostly is what concerns me. I do like having Jelly around, though. She helps me, you know? She gives me peace of mind. And she serves as the distraction. Okay, that's Ghost Glovewort. I need Grave. Okay, let's go back up here where we were running past all those enemies, because I saw something that might have been one of the Gloveworts. Ghost Glovewort are for special named spirit summons, okay. Well, I haven't gotten any of those yet, it seems. What was that? Okay, there's too many of them. You want Ghost Glovewort for one of the top 2 greatest summons of all time. Well, 3 if you include Let Me Solo Her. Okay. Been playing some Blasphemous too. Nice. So Let Me Solo Her doesn't need Gloveworts. The thing that disappeared was a scarab. Oh, okay. Oh, there's one of them. Are you Ghost or Grave? Ghost. I mean, I'm getting a lot of Ghost Gloveworts. I just picked up 4 before that one. Well, not like 4 of them. Like, it's like Ghost Glovewort 4. What is that thing? It's a franchise worth checking out. It's literally a 2D Dark Souls. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. What was that? It was a scarab containing a spell. Oh. What is that thing? Hey, what's up? Big J, hi. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. America's Scar Seal. Oh, that's moving. What is that? It's like a dragon? It's like a dragon frog? It's a dragonkin? Oh, okay, so that's sort of correct. Blasphemous is a 2D Metroidvania. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Metroidvanias either. Has the style of a Souls setting. A friend, go pet it. Oh, is it a friend? If it's a boss, its name should appear with its own life bar. Okay. Right, so that means it's a regular enemy. It might be a really hard one. You've been a great friend and I truly appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Big J. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you too. What can possibly go wrong? Go pet it. What could possibly go wrong? Anything that happens in this game? Alright, we'll go fight it. Why not? Driving... Oh, it is a boss. Oh, he just one-shotted me. Okay, we're definitely not ready for that. Try to stay behind it. I think if it one-shots me, I think we're not ready. Blasphemous is made by a team from Spain who use a lot of cultural inspiration from holy Christian lore like saints, but they twist them into a bizarre world that can be both beautiful and grotesque. Oh, interesting. Okay. How do you find these games, Ricardo? Because aren't you the one that told me about that, I forgot what it was called, but it's a game where you play as like a priest who goes around like exorcising demons. Try not to get hit. Yeah, right. Right. I try. It doesn't really use imagery of that, but rather is inspired to not be offensive. I see. GTO, thank you so much for the flower. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I don't think we're ready for him. I think we're not ready. If he one-shots me, then there's like absolutely no room for error. You know what I mean? So like, just in case he hits me one time, I won't be able to survive. How's gaming? Oh, it's, you know, it's going as well as a Souls game goes. Welcome back. What was that spell you cast? Shut the white symbol. My summon? My summon is the only magic I use. But if that was it, it's calling my summon. Oh, what's that down there? Looks like one of those little golden trees. It is. The priest one is called Faith, which is an Atari era inspired horror game. Right, yeah, I have it on my wish list. Googled some screenshots of Blasphemous. Looks like a 2D side-scroller, almost akin to Castlevania. Ah, okay. See, I never played Castlevania. I've heard good things about it, though. I haven't played many Metroids either. Like, I've played Super Metroid, but that's the only Metroid I've played, so I'm not really that into Metroidvanias. Didn't expect stars underground. Oh, what's over here? Somebody was living here. Rune Arc. Blasphemous 1 and 2 are beautiful games in its own grotesque way. Okay, I'm intrigued. Blasphemous, on the other hand, is about a sinner known as the Penitent One that has to put a stop to the miracle, a deity that is worshipped and feared, as it gives miracles but also curses people. I mean, that sounds like a really interesting story. Super Metroid is a super early Metroidvania. Other games expanded on that, mostly Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is more action-oriented. Yeah, I never played that, but I know a lot of people love it. I mean, I love Super Metroid, but I don't know, I guess I never really got into other Metroidvanias. Like, I played Hollow Knight, and it was, like, fine. Like, I enjoyed it, but I don't know, I didn't really get that into it. I just realized something. Patches. What about patches? The most important part of all FromSoft Souls games. Patches. Oh, okay. Castlevania Symphony of the Night really deserves to be ported to modern platforms and PC. Loved it back in the day. I mean, maybe someday they will, because what I've noticed is there's a huge, like, nostalgia trend going on or something. Because, like, everybody's like remaking old stuff or bringing back old franchises or something. I mean, I've noticed it more with movies and TV shows than it is with games, but it's happening a lot with games too. What are they doing? Do you not hear any of that? Forbidden Beast Bones. Hollow Knight is not considered a good Metrovania because the map is kind of repetitive. The world, art, and combat is great, but the structure of the map is actually very faulty. I mean, maybe that's why I didn't really like it. I mean, I thought it was like, I guess it was fine. I didn't think it was like a bad game, but I didn't like it as much as it seems most people did. Symphony of the Night is GOAT. I mean, maybe we'll get it ported someday. Ew, rats, I know, right? And they bite hard. He is in every Souls game by FromSoft. Oh, wait, Patches is the name of someone? Oh, there's another one. Really? Becca, look up at the western sky. Southeastern? Let me make sure I got that name right. Naya. Naya, thank you so much for the flower. I really appreciate it. No. What is that? What are those, like, lines in the sky? I thought it was fine, but I don't see the big fuss about it. Literally half the games Rebecca has played on this channel. Yeah, I'm a very critical person. I am very open about that. I'm a very critical person, and I don't like most games as much as other people do. Or, no, let me put it this way. I don't think most games are as good as other people say they are. Oh my god. I'm seeing a pattern, chat. Yes, that Rebecca is very critical. It's not a real sky. Remember, you are underground. That is true. So what is above me then? Like, what are those lines and those dots? So they're not... Oh, we're back here. Oh my god. Okay, we're like so far. Oh my god. Oh, that's so far. I don't even know how to get back there. Those lines on the sky are whispers of fate. FF7 theme starts playing, right? Also, low-key trying to get you to notice a structure up there as well. Yeah, I mean... Well, I saw that, but I figured it was just... I mean, I don't know. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I thought it was just like part of the background. So that's like somewhere you can go. So confusing with the sky. Becca, find Blade. We will. I think it won't be this stream though. You can use your horse to speed things up. This is true. I mean, now that I've explored a little bit, we will. But I don't remember how to... Okay, wait. Okay. I used a portal to get to where I died. Someday, yes. Okay. Oh my god. What? Look at that giant rat. Oh my god. Dude. Really? If you say I thought it's fine, but I don't know what the big deal is, bro, about Mother 3 once you play it. I swear I'm gonna cry even more than I did on my birth. I swear. Okay, well, we'll see, Ricardo. I'm not gonna judge a game before I play it. Yo, you could have found Blade right now. Oh, really? You see, that's what happens when there are no cats in the world. The rats grow big, right? But that... whatever that dog was that I fought that looked like a cat, I think that was really a cat. That cat that size could have taken care of the rats. Your rune marker for where you died shows up on your compass on top of the screen. Yeah. I mean, I see that, but like where I was I had to use like a portal to get there. Variety Gamers, why you only have one viewer, by the way, on TikTok, but I have more viewers on YouTube. Blaze is actually near where you came back to life. Oh. Wait, around here? Oh, wait. Didn't I hear some... Remember when I was like, oh, did you guys hear that? I heard some, like, screaming or something. Was that him? He'd be leaning behind one of the pillars. One of these pillars? Hey, how have you been, Rebecca? Hey, Adam, I'm good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Waiting? What are you waiting for? Keep searching. Okay. Wait. Which like the pillars that around where I respawned? Or like, are we talking about like one of these fire pillars? One verse one church from Ella. What? I am good. Had a very strange week last week. Glad to be able to catch a stream. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream too. What made your week strange? Glovewort mist? Oh, crap. Where? Right here? Oh, that's a ghost one though. I need a grave. Ooh. Nope, we're not doing that. You want ghost ones. I mean, I do, but right now I need glove or a grave. Wasn't a bad car accident. Legally died twice. What? Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're okay though. You know the world exploration in Elden Ring is great, but you can't charge, glide, or breathe fire. Sorry, but Spyro the Dragon over Elden Ring? I love Spyro. I only ever played the first one though. What you need is a better summon. What? How dare you speak like that about Jelly? Jelly has served us well. Just happy to be back around. Nice to see everyone again. I bet. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, smithing stone. Oh. Oh my god. And also be a good idea to see how many more flaming pillars you need to light up. You can check back at the grand staircase. Okay, so it is, so I did need to find one for each one. I thought I was only gonna have to like find a couple. No, there's like 10 of them. Oh, that wasn't a glovewort. Okay, we can check. We're right here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 left. Oh, that's pretty good. Don't go there. Blade wouldn't want you to get zapped too. Oh, I remember. I'm looking for him. Elden Ring has one of the most original stories in gaming, but you can't date Makoto Najima, so why bother? Persona 5 over Elden Ring? I mean, so from what I've heard, Elden Ring's story is kind of hard to understand unless you like really explore and like read things for the lore and stuff. which I don't really like because I like things to be explained to me without extra work. But I have to say, so far, don't really understand Elden Ring story. Okay, we got another flame. They also leave a bunch of things open to interpretation by design. I see. I'm not sure that I'm a huge fan of that either. Okay, let's go back to, I think it was this one. Let's go back to this site of grace. That's how they indirectly grow their community. Wait, what do you mean? How does who grow their community? By doing what? Miyazaki allows fans to theory craft, but in actual fact, there's an actual full-fledged story. I see. But you'd have to look it up. Is what I'm hearing. Dude, that's screaming. Is that Blythe? You can't simply look it up. He intentionally left parts vague. Ah. The full-fledged story only exists with Miyazaki himself. I see. This is what you should do, Rebecca. Make your own lore vague and hard to understand. Grow a community by making people scratch their heads. Okay, see, that would be something I'm against, Ricardo, though. I don't like it when things aren't explained to me. An old thing. Why would I want that? Everyone else has to try and piece the story and lore together. Oh, see, I don't like that, though. I don't like doing that. Is this another site of grace that did I find this? Oh, I did find it. Okay, wait, where are we now? Wait, this is the one I traveled to? See that noise? What is that noise? brakes, Torrent? Torrent, if you see we're about to go off a cliff, put on the brakes. You don't like it, but it worked. Communities have grown because of it. I mean, I do like talking about lore and stuff, but I want it to be explained to me eventually. Like, I like it when lore is like, and the story's like slowly revealed, and then there are theories about the story. I like reading those. I like reading theories people come up with, and then us being able to see what it really is. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like in the first Five Nights at Freddy's, it introduced a story. It didn't fully explain it, but it started expanding on it in the later games. I really like that. I don't like it when it's like never explained, but like that's just my personal preference. Like, I mean, when it comes to games, there's all sorts of things that there are all sorts of things that are different strokes for different folks. Like, I mean, I don't like playing sports games, but there's a massive community for it. I mean, there's a community for everything. Okay, maybe I'll just... Basically, he wanted people to experience the fun of how he had to theory craft from stories he couldn't understand due to the language barrier. He would literally fill in gaps in a story he tried to interpret and apply that idea to his game. Interesting. Funny thing is, they're actually making an Elden Ring game. Really? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, which makes me ask, how is that gonna work? I mean, they can make any game into a movie. It doesn't all, but like it usually, what I find is like it usually doesn't follow the game that closely when you make it into a movie, because you have to, you have to make it into a different medium. The Last of Us the show is so similar to the game because the creative director is working on the show. I'm making an online petition to sign for at least having one scene of the protagonist riding his horse while I Need a Hero song plays. Just for the lulz of it. Okay, Ricardo. Stream died? No, the stream didn't die. Stream lagged just when Becca got smashed by a crab. No, I had tabbed it. I had tabbed over to rechat, and so the game was just minimized. The charm of Souls games is that it's vague. How are they going to make a movie like that? Well, I think when they make movies and TV shows out of games, it's not necessarily for people that play the game. I mean, it is, but it's also for like people that don't necessarily play the game. I mean, but it's a different medium, like, so it can't ever be just like the game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because I cannot find blades at all. We're gonna go back to the site of grace. Hey, you're still streaming? Let's go. I am. I'm gonna end fairly soon, though. Okay, first we're gonna stop at the site of grace so that we can't get attacked. Case in point, the very first Super Mario Bros. Movie, which we must agree should never be mentioned again. How dare you? I love that movie. I'm not saying it's a good movie, but I love that movie. Oh, Stephen G, thank you so much for the Sunday. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, so I'm not saying the first Mario Brothers movie was a good movie, but I love it. Okay? Alright, I'm just gonna look up where Blade is. Talking about movies, this week there was photos leaked of the Legend of Zelda movie set. I saw that. Literally Zelda with Impa recording a scene. Yeah, I saw that. You like the live action movie, complete with dinosaurs and edgelord vibe. Yes, there are some bad movies that I like. Okay, I'm reading that he's on some cliffs under a broken bridge. We should make a movie of Tetris. Oh wait, they did. And it is amazing. But I haven't seen it, but isn't it about, it's more about the development of Tetris? It's not like Tetris the game made into a movie. He should be behind the pillar next to the spirit spring. What? Where? I don't even know where that is. I haven't even found the spirit spring. There are buggy games I like too, so fair point. Yeah, right. Like, it's like you can like something while acknowledging that it's not good. But you should never be ashamed. See, this is why I don't like the term guilty pleasure. I'm not guilty about anything. I like what I like. I will, you know, I'll say if I think it's not good, but I still like it. Hollywood did make a movie about Battleship. Yeah, but that one wasn't good. Okay, so apparently he's on a cliff below a broken bridge. Okay, I think that's the bridge. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, okay. All right, I found the spirit spring. Now I found him. I don't think there's any way I would have found him without looking it up. What's up, bud?
Good to see you.
He is a big boy.
Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right.
Leave this place to me. If either of us, and if we reach it, Celevis rarely gives a straight answer.
Wait, he said something different.
First time. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right.
And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celevis rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Bro is so tall. How tall do you think that guy is? He's like 8 feet tall. Hi Taz, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. They made a Max Payne movie and it was really bad. For a while there, Hollywood did many video game adaptations. Alone in the Dark, Max Payne, Doom. They made a Max Payne movie? I didn't even know that. Blade just told you to look up just like Arcade did. Weirdly, they say a Metal Gear Solid movie is in the works. Oh, really? For me, Mortal Kombat was the best live-action film adaptation of a video game. Okay, which one? Because there was that new one. But I love the first one. The very first, like, 90s Mortal Kombat movie. That movie is so good. Well, that's also considered, that's also one of those movies that's like considered it's like a really bad movie, but I love it. But there's a new one. I don't remember what year it came out, but it's been a few years now. For me, Mortal Kombat was the best live action film adaptation of a video game. Yeah, it was really good. Or, I mean, you know, I liked it. I mean, I love it. I love that movie. Oh! Oh my god, I almost died. I don't know if it was really good. I'd have to rewatch it. Because I haven't seen it in a really long time. What was the Street Fighter movie? You guys like that one? Oh! Okay, we're dead. The very first MK movie was awesome, and that movie didn't have blood and gore. That movie was great. I love that movie. Yeah, mid-1990s, right. What ending are you gonna get? Dude, I have no idea. That we are way too early in the game for that. Okay, so now we have to go back and talk to Celavus. You missed an item? Oh, what did I miss? We can go back. Becca, cosplayer of Kitana, Jade, or Melina? Oh, you know what? Melina was always my favorite to play as. Out of those three, Melina was always my favorite to play as, but as far as like the character personality goes, she's not my favorite because she's like a bad guy. I mean, I don't know. They're all like really the same. They're just different colors. What do you guys think? I mean, what do you guys think? Out of those three, who should I cosplay as? It was also very faithful to the OG games. Even with gore, the current movie isn't all that faithful. Raul Julia is why the SF movie was so awesome, of course. Right, yeah, no, that's a great movie also. There's a new Street Fighter game or movie coming out. Especially on a Tuesday, yes. For you, that was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was a Tuesday. Ah, such a good line. I don't know if I had that word for word, but that was basically what it was. We need to go to this tower. I'll put a beacon, because I don't understand how to go in directions. A Phoenix Wright movie in the style of Scott Pilgrim with heavy edits and joke after joke being thrown would be interesting to see too. I would love a Phoenix Wright movie. You know what? I actually think Phoenix Wright would be very well adapted to a movie. "3D era and MK9 says otherwise, Becca. Well, I always knew Melina as like a bad guy. I haven't always kept up with the Mortal Kombat games. But she was always my favorite to play as. Definitely Katana. MK9 Katana. Oh, Katana. Okay, so you guys want me to be the blue one. With the ninja girls, careful how you answer, Becca. Okay.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you, are we understood? I have enough on my plate.
Ask about Nokron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you?
Yeah, dude.
The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do more stuff.
I've no time for the only thing I will hear. Are we? And I have enough.
Can never be easy. Letter of introduction addressed to Selin. Scroll bearing a royal coat of arms. A letter of introduction written by Preceptor Syllabus. Addressed to a glintstone sorceress by the name of Selin. The contents of this scroll cannot be discerned. The Assassin's Creed film in 2016 could have been great, but the creative liberties they took kind of hurt the film. I hope the same fate won't happen with the Elden Rings film. I did not like the Assassin's Creed movie. I honestly, I couldn't even tell you what I didn't like about it. I just remember like that I didn't like it, and I thought it was like kind of boring. Okay, so she's in Limgrave. How do we know where to find her? Did he tell me where to find her? Her name was Selin? I don't think... Okay, well, she wouldn't... I don't think she would show up unless I met her already, right? Just beat Elden Ring yesterday, first run. Nice! Congratulations, I'm still working on my first run. Oh, how are you? Loves the stream. Hi, Sebastian. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. In case you haven't noticed, the ninja girls got very different costumes by the 3D era and got more interesting up to MK9. That is true. You know, that is true of all girl characters in fighting games. This marker. Okay, I can remove that one. Oh, okay, I can remove the diamond. Because I had put this here to check it out later. Oh, I don't know why I had two on top of each other. The site of grace north of the lake on the hill. Okay, in Limgrave. North of the lake? So you don't mind dressing up as those katanas? I mean, I wouldn't if I did katana, I would make the costume, you know, not as revealing. You know, the Elden Ring movie is being made by A24, which is a studio that usually knows what it's doing. Movies like Hereditary or Midsommar does fit Elden Ring's lore. I mean, about the tone. Elden Ring should be a raw, mature movie. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna judge. It might be good. I'm not gonna judge until I see it. It's actually the ruins northeast of the lake. I'm mistaken, she's in the ruins east of the lake. Okay, are we talking... Wait, okay, so... So we're talking about this lake? So east. So Waypoint Ruins, maybe? You haven't found her yet. Okay, so let's go to south. Let's go to the south. What is it called? Site of Grace. Couldn't remember what it was called for a second. Okay, that probably means I'm getting tired. Should end soon. I think as soon as we find her, we're probably gonna end stream. I gotta work tomorrow. Waypoint Ruins, okay. Got it. But how, I mean, see, this is how I don't understand how you guys like find these things with no hints or anything. Oh! Oh my god. Really? And when I need jelly. Oh, I can't summon her right now. Okay, now I can summon her. Okay, that's what exploring is for. I mean, I explore, but like I couldn't find Blade at all. Even through exploring, like I needed some help. Oh, you're still alive. Immunizing cured meat? Okay, Waypoint Ruins. Okay, and where is this lady? You know, this is giving me Wukong vibes. I hope you all rest well. Time to hit the hay. All right, Ricardo, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night. I think what also helped is that many of us did our playthroughs without the distraction and perhaps added pressure of chat. Yeah, I mean, that probably did help. That probably helps with, you know, most games. A glowstone. Sounds pretty. Have I been down here? Oh, I'm dying. Look for the staircase down. I found it. How do you think the ones who figured out did so? It was still exploration. I mean, they must have done a ton of exploration. Okay. Elden Ring, in particular, pretty much allowed for groups to be formed with the sole intention of finding the secrets of the game. I see. Zelda movie is being written by Derek Connolly, who wrote the Jurassic World movies, and also Rise of Skywalker. So we have to pray. I am Rebecca, I'm scared. What if the Zelda movie is bad? What if it sucks? consequences would never be the same. I mean, it might suck, Ricardo. It also might be good. I'm not gonna judge before I see it. Yes, tons of exploration and communication. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but like I was like running around so much I still couldn't find Blade. But I mean, it is true that I do have to keep up with chat, so that could have distracted me. Oh, okay. Did you so you had a guardian?
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Well, she really doesn't like people. She had a pumpkin head guarding her door. And also, I like how she just doesn't say anything. She's not like, oh, you got past my guard. I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
I still want to learn.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances.
Okay.
Young apprentice.
So when do we give her the letter? Oh, show letter of introduction.
Well. Sullivis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine.
So I guess she's not just for this quest.
I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Okay, so we kill General Radahn. So, I mean, that really doesn't have anything to do with magic, or learning magic to do whatever it is we were doing with Blade. Not a guardian, a guard. Couldn't they be the same thing? I've seen a Vadi video where people joined this group and you saw shadows of players jumping over cliffs and deading themselves just to see if there's an item or lore to find. Oh wow, okay. This information goes back to Blade. So Selen's answer is Florida. Okay. Ignores the option to give a scroll. Oh. I could do that. I didn't realize I had scrolls.
Very well. I have time aplenty.
And yeah, be nice to Blade and go back to him. Okay. Give Academy scroll.
Is that a scroll?
Okay, now I remember. I did pick up a
Back
couple.
to my academy days.
And I tried to give it to that guy that said he was not a full-fledged sorcerer.
This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Okay, does that mean I can buy a new spell? Giving her scrolls means that she now sells new spells. Okay, I figured. Radahn is my favorite character. Oh, really? Therefore, you tell Blade to go to Florida, then go to Florida to beat Radahn. Okay. Okay. here's where we want to go. Axer, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, she now sells new spells at the seashore. She sells sea spells at the seashore. Okay, so we'll go give this information to Blade and then... Okay, I think we're gonna end after... We'll go travel to the site of Grace and then I think we're gonna end after that. Okay, let me put a beacon. Or actually, you know what? No, I don't think we need to do that. We're close enough. Beating Radon means continuing Ronnie's quest. Okay. Not quite how the rhyme works, I suppose. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, Axir. Thanks for asking. How was your weekend? You asked what the point of Sullen's answer had to do with the quest, no? Wait, what did I say? Oh, no, okay. Oh, so, okay, now I remember. Well, I was saying that I thought she was gonna, like, teach us some sort of magic or something, but all she said was, like, oh, just go kill Radon and you'll solve everything. Did you ever activate the great rune you got from defeating Godric? No.
Ah, well met. What news?
Tell Sullen's story, don't say anything. Tell Sullen's story.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn.
Oh, okay. An easy way to get to him.
Coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities.
That's convenient.
To Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Redmane. The way ahead is pleasing.
Glad to hear you're good. My weekend was good. Played that new Where Winds Meet. Was a good time. Oh, how was it? I was really interested in that game. It has nothing to do with learning magic. Sullivan told you to find her to find out how to continue the quest. He did, but from what I heard from Blade, I thought he had, I mean, maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I thought he had said, like, Sullivan was going to teach us some kind of magic in order to move forward. No, you know what? I could have just fast traveled. To activate Godric's Great Rune, you need to go back to Stormvale Castle to the top of the Divine Tower. Okay. Blade said nothing of that sort. He merely said, ask Solvis. Okay, well, maybe I'm not remembering right. Maybe I just assumed, like, if we are asking a sorcerer, it had to do with magic. Okay, so we'll activate the rune next time. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. So what we're gonna do next time is we'll go activate the rune and then we'll go get Radahn. Pretty good progress tonight, thank you. Alright guys, if you want to stick around for the rest of the or not the rest of the stream, this is the rest of the stream. If you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. It's better than I thought. I really enjoyed the combat. Nice. I was making characters in Where Winds Meet and saw players who made Michael Jackson and SpongeBob. Oh, really? Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Yeah, I saw a post of the MJ character. I would love to see the SpongeBob one. When the character creation came out in Soul Calibur, people were making things like that too. People were making like SpongeBob and like Ninja Turtles. People got very creative. Again, great job with Loretta. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Laurent, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good day at work. Thanks, Cappy. It was great catching you. Have a good night, Rebecca and chat. All right, Adam, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night. Next stream, prepare to have fun, Becca. Oh boy. Speaking of next stream, I'll be back on Tuesday. Okay, so while I look for somebody to raid, we're going to put in the chat the raid message, which is hashtag Rebecca Raid. All right, let's see who I have on. It's Sunday night, so I don't know if we're gonna have a ton of people. We did Frosty recently. At any rate, good progress. Have a good night. Thank you, Aegis. You have a good night too. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. YouTube does raids. It does. It's had raids for like 2 years now. People, still, still a lot of people don't know. But raids have been on YouTube for, I mean, they weren't a thing when I started streaming on YouTube, but they've been around for a good while. I want to say like 2 years. I think let's go see Beacon of Nick. He is a really, really nice guy. He's playing Pokemon. I think we've rated him like fairly recently, but not like super, super recently. You're like my favorite song. I could listen to you all day. Thanks for all the pickup lines. That's cute. Oh, wow, Vertical Strim looks dope. Thanks. My apologies, got preoccupied. That's okay, Ancient One. No worries. We're about to go read Beacon of Nick, which I think you introduced me to him, Ancient One, and he is a really, really nice guy. He's like super nice. He's like one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Okay, guys, let's go see Beacon of Nick. Say hi to him. He's playing Pokemon. I'll be back on Tuesday. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Come back on Tuesday if you want to see more. And I mean, let's be honest, why wouldn't you? All right, guys. Once again, please go say hi to Beacon of Nick. He's really, really nice. Feel free to talk to him. He's super chill. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.